It's the middle of winter. The skies are gray and temperatures are hovering around freezing. Your family is sitting silent as one of you scrolls through Netflix trying to find something new to watch. Evenings and weekends are starting to blur into the post holiday slump that endures until spring. If this is a familiar setting for your friends and family, then have we got news for you. We have combined some of the brightest and sharpest minds at Pepperdine University to create a game that will put the life back into your nightlife. We are Juliana, V, John, Sarah, and Stephen, and together we are the Creativators. We are here to present Spin It, the card game where you spin the ordinary into extraordinary.
For the last 3 years, we've been working from home, sheltering in place, and limiting our interactions with others. During this time, people have been living their lives, but missing the creativity of life. So people have been in a brain fog, and life has just become routine. So we're getting back together. Let's take those situations from the last 3 years and spin them into something different. Let's bring fun, humor, and creativity back into our lives. We created a new game that will take the routineness of life and allow people to spin it into something unexpected. Players tap into their imagination and creativity to create funny, interesting, and unique twists on ordinary situations. People are getting back together, and this game requires players to use persuasion and their influencing skills to lobby for their spin on the situation to be better than the others in hopes of winning the game.
Spin It is designed for 4 to 6 players ages 9 to 99. The objective is to challenge your friends and family to come up with the most creative spin on an ordinary, mundane situation. In the game box, there will be 500 situation cards, a challenge card listing the color-coded challenges, a timer, notepads, and pencils. The judge spins the spinner to determine the challenge for the round, then reads that aloud to the players. When the players are ready, the judge starts the 60-second timer. The judge does not participate. When time expires, the judge asks each player to read their spin it version of the situation. For example, the challenge can be to make a mundane situation of sitting in traffic and make it embarrassing. So one potential response could be sitting in traffic and somebody called me picking my nose. How embarrassing. After each player reads their answer, the judge decides who has spun the situation the best. The winner of that round keeps the situation card. The next player becomes the judge and a new round starts. The new judge will spin the spinner and determine the new challenge category and select a new situation card for the players to spin it. When a player accumulates 4 situation cards, they win the game. Here are a few playing tips. It's okay if your spin doesn't make any sense. Judges are often looking for the most creative, funny, and interesting response. Craft a response that will appeal to the judge. After all, they are the ones selecting the winners. Influencing the judge is not a crime. Players are free to comment on their responses and those of others to sway the judge in picking the winner.
What gives Spin It its magic? It is its emphasis on creative thinking that is necessary in this game and drives all the fun. In the process, people get to relax and have fun as they become creative and spin even the most ordinary daily things into extraordinary ones. As creativity needs vulnerability, this game also helps people let their guard down, show up as themselves, and focus on seeing others' perspectives. When groups of players reach for Spin It, they are in for hours of laughter and fun that strengthen relationships and allow all to shine by expressing their creativity. With 500 situation cards, there are countless ways to spin extraordinary creativity and fun. We are currently in the game development stage of Spin It, and here's our project timeline from where we are now to having the game manufactured and sold to the public in about a year. We are engaged in various marketing steps throughout this entire process, as you see in this timeline. For our marketing plan, we're using the AIDA model with its steps of awareness, interest, desire, and action. We plan on getting people's attention through ads on Facebook and Instagram and by showcasing our game on various game platforms such as Board Game Geek. Additionally, we plan to identify various game reviewers and send our prototype out for review. We plan on spending ample time and resources educating people about our game, sharing what our game is about, what makes it fun, and how it works. We have identified that board game conventions, social media, and board game platforms are good places to start letting people know about our game. By providing a lot of repeated exposure, we hope to elicit a desire for Spin It from the right community of board gamers, such as people who love family games. We will also start a Kickstarter campaign page for our game with lots of enticing and fun details. Meanwhile, the various teasers on our website and the pre-order page will keep customers interested and excited about this new game. Now, V will talk all about the numbers.
Thanks, Juliana. Now that we've seen how everything comes together as a game, we could jump into the numbers. As you could see to the right, we have described numerous categories that break down what manufacturing would look like for us, whether it's marketing, our sales price, or how we even calculate our profit. You could see that we have set our comparable price that is set amongst our competitors. With our manufacturing set to the minimum of $500, we have estimated a minimum profit of $7.49. This gives us a lot of room to work with throughout our marketing plan and manufacturing phase. That being said, as our manufacturing increases, so will our profits. Altogether, I'd like to thank us for the time that everyone has spent and open the floor to questions, comments, and concerns. And always remember, you could always contact the Creativators at 1-800-123-4567. Thank you.